Farm and a 2-0 defeat today to Radcliffe. What were your thoughts?
Hugely disappointed. It was a night and day performance from Tuesday night, so just shocked really. I don't think we ever got started. Probably a lot better second half, but I was maybe down to them sitting in and letting us come onto them and hitting us on the counter. I just thought we were outplayed everywhere and don't really have an answer for that. Some people will say it's my job too, but I'm not sure how you can really. We've played well Saturday and Tuesday, asked for the same performance and we've not got anywhere near it. So that's disappointing, and we look like a team that would just took their foot off the gas a little bit from getting a few good results, and I suppose that's the inconsistencies of the level of football we're at.
And what would you and Steve have said before the game? Just more of the same, keep going, carry on from Tuesday with what we were doing then?
More of the same team, so easy enough, play at the same tempo, everybody knows their jobs, do what we've been doing the last 2, 3, maybe 4 games if you go back to Grantham, where we've been organised, and I could tell after 5 minutes we weren't doing any of them things. People were making their own choices, we were not playing in the areas we were asked them to play in. We were taking different throw-ins to what we wanted, so straight away then you're thinking, well, we've got a few positive results, and I guess the lads think that they don't need to do what's earned them the results. And I've just said then to them, as individuals for moving forward in their careers, they have to recognise what's got them the positive results, and it's not by what they've done today.
We had a lot of the ball, probably like you said, due to Radcliffe sitting in. But we just didn't look as threatening as we did on Tuesday, did we?
No, because we didn't play with any tempo. And once they've got in front, we're chasing it a bit, and they defended well. To be fair, they were big and strong at the back, and they defended well, and they played well on the counter. I know Jean-Louis from Shrewsbury, and he was a real handful, even at 35, 36, whatever. So him and Navarro gave them an outlet, and they were a threat, and we just huffed and puffed, and it was a performance of 6 weeks ago. So I'm disappointed because you think you've turned a corner. You think they're starting to do what you ask them, and they're starting to realise what's got them the results. And today felt like going back in time a little bit.
Like you said earlier, it is sort of an inconsistency, isn't it? We played really well two games, won 2 games comfortably, and then just fell back a bit. Fell a bit backwards today.
Yeah, I think that's the league and the level of football, and and the level of footballers they are, that they can be inconsistent. The ones with the less inconsistencies and the proper better players with a bit more quality up the right end of the table. The rest of us are fighting. I'm speaking with Jean-Louis as I come off and asking him, how Radcliffe have done. Same thing. Each said inconsistent. We can be very good and we'll be very poor, and that's kind of the level of football we're at. You want to try and be more consistent, and you want them to do that, but maybe that's just where we're at. But it's still disappointing, and it still hurts that you can see a Whitby performance. I fully expected to see us come here today and put on a real good performance, and if we lost I thought we'd be unlucky, but we've turned up and we were, our decision making was poor, our quality was poor, and completely outplayed, and they were worthy winners.
So we'll be away to South Shields, where probably we won't be the favourites to win the game, but we've been to South Shields the last few years and had some really good performances there.
Yeah, we have done, and if we turn up like that, it'll be a long afternoon for us, but they'll be under huge pressure, won't they, there, as well. I think they've drawn and Buxton's drawn today, so the thing in our favour is they'll be really nervous and edgy to win the game. We just got to go and be more of the Whitby, Grantham and Atherton performances. If we do that, we'll make it hard for them, and the pitch will help. It'll be nice to play on a decent pitch, because it's terrible on here to try and get the ball down for both teams, so it's not an excuse in that respect, but be a nice pitch, it'll be a nice chance to try and play a bit of football, but we definitely need to get back to what we did on Tuesday and Saturday, otherwise it'll be a long afternoon.
Cheers.
Cheers, Tom.
Thanks, Simon.